door, enter. So through the door, the first thing that we enter here is the foyer, or called the Genkin, I believe it's called, and the purpose is to take off your shoes. As you can see, I'm not wearing any right now, but take off your shoes, and you can leave them here or put them in the shoe cubby here. Enough room to, host a family of 10. Really, I don't know why there's so many cubbies. And then we have a space right beside the door for bills, mail, someone's shoes, ironing board, and vacuum are up here. Very tiny again. So we cross the threshold, hardwood floors, which is nice. Immediately to the left is my room. So prepare yourself for the amazement. Ta-da! Yes, that is it. Everything that you can see from the door is my room. Probably one of the smallest rooms I've ever lived in, but it's actually really nice. It's, I have a light and they gave me a fan. Over here is my clothes rack for putting my shirts and things. Now you'll notice a lack of clothes. That's because my luggage hasn't been delivered yet. It should be arriving tonight, late tonight, and I'll be looking forward to having a change of clothes and socks and all that, because I only had one change of clothes and I pretty much used them up today because it was so hot out. Okay, so here's my bed, and this is actually surprisingly comfy. You have the first layer, this blue one, then you have this soft, fluffy one, and then really for my blanket, I just have this big one here, and what I do is I fold it up, lean against the wall, and I use it like a couch or just like a recliner. Really comfortable. They give me this plastic thing here. For obvious reasons, for storage. I may try to get another one to put on top for more storage. And as you can see, things are still a bit messy. Here's the view from my room. Train station directly in front of me. And usually, with the train track right there, honestly, I can't really hear it because it's going like right by the building, but really, it's actually quite silent, so that doesn't bother me. Okay, anyway, so there's my guitar. Hi, Blondie. Okay, moving on. Who's that sexy beast? It's me. All right. Moving down the hallway. To the right, we come to the, I guess I'll call this a washroom. Slide this beast open. And it's actually probably one of the nicest bathrooms I've seen from people's videos. Sink. Clothes washing device. In Japan, they don't have jars because of the how much energy they suck. So what you do is everyone dries their clothes on the balcony outside, which you'll see. Anyway, rather large washing machine. And then here is my favorite part, the it's some Japanese thing for tub. And as you can see, it's quite deep. And it's really great for long soaks. And what's great about this room is you can get everything wet, because there's the shower, there's the floor, and this can go either way, really, for some reason. If you want to fill up a bucket, you just can get everything wet. You can go to town in here. And what you do is you wash yourself with this, get all the dirt off, then you get into the water. It's because in most cases, and families, what they do is they run the bath, and then everyone uses the same bath water to conserve. So what they do is you wash all the crap off first, then you get in so the water stays relatively clean. But in here, we just shower. We hardly ever take a bath anyway, because we don't really need to. So there is the washroom. Now you'll notice also the lack of a toilet. Well, I'm glad you asked that. Over here, down the hall, is the toilet room. Open that up. There she is. And that thing on top there is actually a little faucet, so I'll demonstrate here. When you've done your business, you can flush it, and water comes out. So you're washing your hands with toilet water, but it's clean because this water is actually filling the tank below that's used for the next flush. So, I guess it's clean, but it's still coming out of the toilet. What can you do? Anyway, so that's really just it. Keep that separate. Okay, turn off the light there. Across from the hall is my roommate's James' room. As you can see, he got here before me, so he actually got one of the rooms. I'm in more of an office. It's a really big room as far as Japanese apartment rooms go. As you can see, he's got a rack and all this and good stuff. Okay, going further down, open the door, and we got into the common areas here. To the right is our lovely kitchen. A couple things to point out. No dishwasher, unfortunately. You wash everything by hand. One day I'll get a place where I have a dishwasher, but until then I'm going to have wrinkly hands. Rice cooker, toaster oven, and this is our gas oven. There's no actual oven beneath, it's just the range, the tops. No one ever uses a full-blown oven. You just use these little tiny ones here. And of course we have our microwave. Big fridge filled with various foodstuffs. I got my Coke and my Fanta. Made some miso soup earlier in the day. It's probably very cold right now, but still good. And in Japan, they have rigorous recycling programs in place to make sure you keep everything. You have to separate plastics. When you throw, shoes and glass, and they all pick it up on different days, so it's a pain in the ass. Common living area, obviously table, sofa, TV with about 4 channels. I actually watch in the morning I watch the children's shows because that might be a great way for me to learn Japanese. It's they use simple Japanese, and my Japanese level is that of a 2-year-old right now. Here's my other roommate's room. Again, decent sized room, sliding doors. That's a balcony. He's not here right now. He's on vacation. And then with the remaining minute I have left, recognition, I'll take you up to the balcony. As I mentioned earlier, you wash all your clothes and then you hang everything out on outside to dry. It's more economically friendly, and you get a nice hazy, polluted smell in your clothes. Nah, just joking. But here's some more garbage and recycling. Everything has a separate bin, your cardboard and all this. Pick it up on different days. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. It's a big balcony, and it's got quite a view of the city. Let's point a few things out here. That's the convenience store where I buy batteries. I think that's a bar. I haven't been in that yet, but I'm, willing to try anything. This, we can get over there. This is the train station right here. A couple things over there. Vending machine, vending machine, vending machine, vending machine. There's about 3 vending machines every 3 feet. So if you're parched, then you're set on any street in Japan. So that's basically it. I'm nearing my 10 minutes of allotted YouTube video time, so this is where I'm going to be living for the next 1 year, 12 months, and 52 weeks. Yep. Isn't she just grand? It isn't much, but it's mine. Until next time.
Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think